Willie D Live.
I watch people react to things the same way time and time again and with the same result. So it's like, how could you keep reacting the same way and you don't like the result? How do you expect a different result if you keep reacting the same way? You have to do something different. So wherever you're at right now, unless you do something different, you're going to stay exactly where you are. Whether you like where you're at or you don't, there will be no different result unless there's a different action before it. So this repetitive excuse and entitlement not to work, or especially people that don't work on weekends and holidays, I hate that. I'm like, what do you want a weekend from? A life you hate? I would not stop working until I love my life. You know what I'm saying? Or I was just talking about, like, we're programmed to only go on holidays a couple of times a year. And when they tell us to, even like July 4th is the funniest day to me. Independence Day. And I'm living Independence life. So there's only going to be one day a year that I'm not independent. And I'm going to be independent every other year. So you work for somebody every year.
It's a special Independence Day.
I mean, yeah, special ed Independence Day, but it ain't my Independence Day. It's almost like life, and there's certain things that I just observe that don't make sense. Like, if it's illegal to drive drunk, why is there a parking lot in a bar? That doesn't make sense. It's a trap. You know what I mean? But why is the world set up like this? It is obvious. It's like, just because someone does something and sets it up doesn't mean it's right if it don't make sense.
Yeah, you hit a home run on that structural work ethic, because I used to do my podcast 6 days a week, and I would take off on Sundays. And I realized one day that I ain't really doing nothing more important on these Sundays. Like, I got the energy, I got the will.
And you enjoy it.
Why am I not doing this thing 7 days a week? I mean, I like to do it. I like doing it. When you think about McDonald's didn't say, okay, we're number one now, so we're going to close on the weekend. They said, no, we're going to open on the weekends. In fact, we're not going to close at 10 o'clock. We're going to close at midnight. And then they decided we're going to have some 24-hour McDonald's open. So they just keep pushing.
And no block I ever hustled on closed on Sundays.
Right.
We was clicking every day, all day. Right. So, again, there's a control factor as well. So, you're told when to collectively go on vacation. So you actually go on vacation with a bunch of people you was at work with. How is that a vacation? It's just being around a bunch of people in a different environment.
Right.
That's why I don't like going on vacation when everyone goes on vacation. I got to see everybody. Right. It's more of a business thing for me. You know what I'm saying? So it's exactly that. If you love what you do and there's no rules that come with them, you're going to work when you feel. And if you like what you do, you'll do it all day long. If it's your dream, why would you not do it and do it till you're the best at it? So the trick is to figure out what you love to do and make that your profession.